This year, 6 boys that mastered the 12 prakim Baal Peh joined us for this amazing trip. They had the time of their life, both beruchnias and begashmias, visiting Nezhin and Haditch, spending a day or two in Dnepropetrovsk, visiting the Rebbe's city, seeing where the Rebbe grew up, in the place where the Rebbe's father worked b'mesiras nefesh for the Jewish community. If you're ready for an extreme adventure, start learning now. Passports.
Yeah. So this is one for each one of you to write down the Kudus, because what's going to happen is that what you'll see and what you'll feel for about 10 minutes, 20 minutes. But the Frierdiker Rebbe taught Chassidim and
Yosef, how was your flight? And from Ukraine.
Yechia Melech.
Mikve in Nezhin.
Learn 12 prakim. And it's not so much about giving the Mittler Rebbe nachas, we give the Rebbe nachas. But the Metzias of the Mittler Rebbe, standing in front of the Mittler Rebbe, that the Mittler Rebbe's Metzias is learning Chassidus B'Shufi. I think we should take one of the gewaltige things the Mittler Rebbe did, and that aufgetan was a chassid wherever he goes, he chazes Chassidus. There should be Shufi of Chassidus, hear it? Say the avodah from Haditch is that each and every one of us has to work on ourselves to be mefarsim Chassidus. And the only real way to be mefarsim Chassidus is when it's one with you. And now is Eis Ratzon, to be poiled by the Alter Rebbe, and Bechlam, to stay in front of the Alter Rebbe and to learn and to chazer the 12 prakim, the Mechaber, that gave it over to us. The Neus Torah is a gewaldige schos and befrat, that the Alter Rebbe, like we said, not only will zen as we not sein Tanya. The Alter Rebbe will zen be mere hands of tzutzu nasi of deira shvi. How all his ashka now in Florida Lamata Ba'aretz mehalten noch dabei. We're still part of the tzutzu. Around, take in the ear. This is the city the Rebbe's father took the prize for. And I'll tell you why I'm telling you this. Begashmias, the Rebbe, the whole tnu of Shlichus, Begashmias, the Rebbe had the schus of being born on Shlichus of the Rebbe Rashab. The Rebbe Rashab personally thought that Reb Leivik should be the Rav, and the Rebbe did Shlichus. The Rebbe, Begashmias, the Rebbe didn't grow up in a Russian town. You could change.
I'm okay, בסדר. והוא נתן לי.
Chachma is Seichel, Midas, and Maisa. And in each one of them, a person has Kav Yamin, can take Kav Smoil, and it's not you could take, has both of them. Every person has Chachma, every person has Bina, and every person must use Das to come to the middle. And same thing with Hergish.
In Dnieper, the Rebbe is in Eifel from Reir.
Right over here, we're standing outside Rabbi Kamenetsky's office. We're on the top.
This is menorah. This is how it really stands. The location. Which porch do we go out? Nobody answers. Only Rabbi Yosef. It's going to be called Beis Mashiach for families, 130 apartments.
And
The day that
get people to do.
Distinguish this fire. The same guy.
Comes back with less of a chayas, or not less, doesn't come back with more chayas than Alter Rebbe Shulman and in Tanya, and more is kashrus. I don't know your name, so I don't know who you are.
That's the right people, the right place, in the right time, and the right age, because the Rebbe is given though in your age. So it's really unbelievable. The Rebbe hat great nachas jetzt. Mit Chilosa Besefer. The Rebbe, mit dem alten Rebbe, never special kesher. You learn 12 broken Tanya, das ist der alte Rebbe. Und die Shleimus ist der Nose, Chilosa Besefer, Besefer mit Chilosa. So you went to Haditch, then you went to the Rebbe Stott. And we see something very interesting. When, Yudas Kislev is the most important date, Rosh Hashanah L'Chassidus. It used to be Chag HaGeula. When did Chag HaGeula, Yudas Kislev, become Rosh Hashanah L'Chassidus? No. When the Rebbe was born, Samach Beis. Yeah, was made first. Yeah, the Rebbe Hashem was made first. When the Rebbe's Neshama was coming down to the world, this is when Chag HaGeula became Rosh Hashanah. Rosh Hashanah is something much higher than Chag HaGeula. Chag HaGeula is a celebration for people celebrating going out of jail. When you call something Rosh Hashanah, it's something that's got to do with the whole entire world. Only when the Rebbe's Neshama was coming down, what's happening to the Peule, as you discussed, like Rosh Hashanah. And we see something else. Why is the Alter Rebbe buried in Haditch? Because he was running away from Napoleon. So which means he had to run away from Napoleon. Was the Rebbe aufgetan? The French Revolution. The Rebbe menachem gegen Napoleon. It happened in the Rebbe's Day Rashvi. So it's all connected. The Day Rashvi is not only the Hemshech, but the Shleimus. Hashlome und Shleimus von Alten Rebbe.
And the KTB.
That's why the fact that you learned 12 Brokim Balte and you went to visit the Alter Rebbe and then coming to the Rebbe city is it's not lo b'mikre, wie gesagt. It's not, you understand what I said? In Crown Heights, alle Bochum will want to come here. So you need to prepare $1 million for the next trip.